Hey, we got a couple people in the house for an audio visual check. I love it. What's up, Derek, PVV, Yucca, and Lucy in the sky with diamonds? Lucy, hope you're feeling better. I'm just looking to see how is John Suchbad. Good evening. How is the audio and video? Do we have lag and craziness, choppiness? Hey, Lordy. Guten Tag. How you doing? Good to see you. Visual looks good. Perfect. No, nothing with audio yet. All right, that's good, man. PVV, what's going on, man? King of Kings, good evening. All right. Now the question is, are they going to demonetize me for that intro? I got to find out. All right, I only have two things open right now. I think everything else is closed. So, all right, I just, tell us a story, bro. Hey, Kiwi girl. What's up, Slick Rick? All right. I just wanted to make sure this is all good to go. I think we're going to, well, I know I'm going to be coming on tonight. I think at either 9:30 or 10. I still got to get ready. I got to shave and shower. But as long as there's no lag and the audio is good, I think we're good to go. It's not beaming light. I know a lot of you guys said I was real hot last night with the lighting. So hopefully that's going to come to an end. Video is a bit choppy. Man, I wish I could do something about this connection I have. Unfortunately. 605. Oh, those candles are fake, Yuka. You kidding me? You know how much I'd be spending on candles if I had to keep those lit all the time? No way. Hey, just another 8. Yeah, man, I like having Super Steven on. Yep. That was good last night. When fiber. I'm always hot, Lucy. Thank you, but I'm talking about the lighting. But I appreciate that. PVV says, Mass, they calling me a bot just because. Hey, Badonk, just because I don't agree with the blind. Hey, listen, don't let anyone talk down to you, bro. You do what is best for you. Okay? There's plenty of us here to hold up the rest of everyone else that have a ton of shares, right? All the YouTubers that you're watching that I'm associated with, at least, pretty much, we're all holding. So do what's best for you, man. Don't let anyone get in your head. No, John, I didn't get a new audio cable. No. But does it sound good? Like gain, everything is good. George, how you doing tonight? Good evening, friend. Can it be? How you doing tonight? Synthetic candles. Hey, everything else is synthetic, so why not, right? Yeah, Jabroni, I'm hodling for you. I am. Can it be? I try, man. It's not easy. I mean, look, there's a reason why I don't make a video every day, because you guys just don't need that. I mean, it's just overkill at this point. I like to come on and, I'm starting to like the live streams more because we're getting good feedback from the community. I'm getting a good idea and keeping a pulse on how everyone's feeling. So, but I try, man. Jabroni Salad, you're from Oxnard? Welcome, man. Welcome. Lordy says, what's the setup, Apple or Microsoft Mass? I don't know. It's a good question. I have, this is Microsoft right now. Yeah, I'm using Microsoft on an HP computer. Sounds great. No lag, Prometheus. Thanks, man. Marantz Rants, Badonk says Marantz Rants was trolling this morning. Was Casey really? Man, he's got to get another gig. Just remember, Marantz, who keeps your channel afloat? AMC, not GME. Adam Aaron and AMC are keeping your channel afloat right now. Don't ever forget that. Every time you put a video out with that in the title, AMC or Adam Aaron, just remember that's keeping your channel afloat. I haven't seen a GME video from you, maybe one in the last 2 months. Hey, yo, what's going on, my friend? Rants is a problem, says Can It Be. He's he's a huge hater. Well, what's he going to talk about GME? That they lost they lost a ton of money on their NFT thing from last quarter. What's he going to come on and talk about? Ryan Cohen saying absolutely nothing to anyone? There's absolutely no news for him. So AMC is the ticket right now. It's his meal ticket. But he's entitled to his opinion. So, and he's got a platform. He's got a bunch of subscribers. People like him. George says holding, but most likely will sell in the next run if it happens. I might be doing the same thing. I don't know yet, but yeah, bashing apes. Yeah, Lordy. So this is, maybe you can help me with this. So I did that yesterday, right? I looked at task. Let me see if I can do this on home. I noticed that I have a ton of things running in the background that I don't think I need a lot of these things. Like a ton of McAfee stuff and Realtek, and just seems like there's a lot of things running at once. 56% memory, 43% CPU, 2% disk. That could be starting to lag. Fuck. Man, that's not good. I got it. And you're lagging. All right. I'm gonna shut it down. I'm going to disconnect everything and hook it back up again. I'll come on in a little bit, see if they demonetize me for the intro song. But thank you guys for coming on and helping me and giving me feedback. Virus scanners? Yeah, Lordy. I'm going to see if I can. That's another thing I'm going to do. AMC Machine, what's good? You're online. Don't eat. Right, Yuka. Yeah. Yep. The Windows junkware, AMC Panda. Hey, Fahad. Good evening. What's up, brother? How you doing tonight, man? I just came on for like 5 minutes to do an audio visual check. It's not going good. How you been, Fahad? Good to see you in the chat. All right, Panda. I'm going to do that. Kiwi girl, bye, sweetheart. Have a good night. Yeah. Look for later on. I'll probably come on later on. Yeah, it seems like as soon as I typed in task manager down here on the bar, I started lagging. But I can even see it in my voice right now. I can see I'm lagging. I am on, good question. I think it's Windows 10, actually, Panda. Good question. Where would I find that? Software I'm running. Yeah, Windows 10, not 11. Think I need an update? Heebie-jeebies. I have one thing open right now. It's just an article from CP Magazine. It's the only thing I have open. So it can't be that. Right? Yes, I have an article open. Internet connections, Val Kyle. Fahad saying what's up to all the family. Hey, Goose. Yeah, everything's good, man. Just doing a check. Mike Loves Cat says, I appreciate your honesty through the entire AMC run. Mike, and don't forget, I'm also running with a bias here, right? Because I own AMC. So remember that every time I speak, I'm speaking as a shareholder. Whatever that means at this point. Problem started with you talking about Morant, says George. As soon as I start browsing, I'm lagging. All right, so I got to put a stop to that. I got to figure out if it's something with this antivirus software or something like that. But hey, Mike Loves Cats. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. Thank you. I'm trying my best. It's not easy. We're in a shitty situation right now. And we're trying to dig our way out of it. And, I hope everyone gets made whole at the end of this. That's really all I care about. I want everyone to get what's coming to them. And I think that people have put in the time, the money, and the patience with this. And I think patience is important. I think, it might be a generational thing. I don't know. I'm a little older, so maybe I'm a little more patient. If I was in my 20s, I might be freaking right now, right? but I've had a little more life experience, and it's Tony's rabbits he sends you. Yuka, so my roommate has the Wi-Fi straight into his computer with no I'm picking it up via, wireless. So Alan says Marantz is a spaz. You think so, Alan? Just a little bit. Harry Parrott. Hey, Harry Parrott. How you doing tonight? I used Linux Mint Cinnamon. Stopped having the issues with Microsoft. Really? Yuka says that's the issue. Malware. Yeah. Okay, Yuka. I'm definitely gonna look into that, bro. Thank you. Mass, I had the same problem, says Prometheus, when my McAfee firewall and VPN was running at the same time as my Windows firewall. Okay. Shut the Windows security off if you, in fact, have micro. So I don't know for a fact my McAfee transfer from the computer that broke when I moved to this computer that I bought secondhand from that college student. So, the first place was buying a used computer. But, Mass, doing it on the... Hey, Simon. What's good, baby? What is good? Connect directly using the Ethernet cable? Yeah, you guys. Originally, I don't know if you're not going to be... You probably won't be able to see it. Let me see if I switch cameras if you'll be able to see it. Hold on. Let me see if I add my... Okay. VPN takes and eats a lot of bandwidth, says heebie-jeebies. Now no audio? You kidding me? Check, Mike, check. Okay, so it must be when I switch cameras, I lose audio. What I was saying is up there I have a vent that goes... It's just a big open vent that goes all the way down the hallway over the bedrooms, and then it drops into his room on the end. So what I might do is just buy like a 50-foot extension cord and try and plug it in. Yeah, when I switch, right? Harry says, with Linux products, you need to learn it, but you get to do away with antivirus products. George, you sent me an email? Okay, I haven't checked my email since, maybe 2 days ago. I think when I just went in real quickly last night for Tony to pull up the connector so we could up. I will check it as soon as I go back and get off with you guys. Thanks, George. Yeah, heebie-jeebies. So my roommate, it's still so weird to say. My roommate has the Ethernet hardwired in his room at the end of the hall. So, but I think if I just split off of that, it should be fine, right? If I just pull my own Ethernet cord through that ductwork and in here, it will fix everything, Yuka? Okay. Fucking internet cord right now. Man, it's like I can't stop buying cords. I'm waiting for the cord for my monitor right now for the Samsung that broke a couple weeks ago during the live stream. Haven't been able to use that stupid thing. That's why I haven't made a video. Yeah, Badonki. I have, yeah. Mm-hmm. I did a little bit of what's the word? Can't even think now. Thought I was tired, but can you try different settings? Hey, Ultra Ape, good evening. No, you can not yet. I'm not that desperate yet. Close. Like maybe this much. Ultra Ape, how you doing tonight? Captain No Likey, I did jiggle the handle. That didn't work. Didn't work. I tried a few different things. So it seems doing anything extra, we're getting a lag. Show you guys something, pull up another camera, no matter what it is, it's getting lag. Yeah, we can't have that problem going on. That's good, Ultra Ape. Good to hear, man. Glad you're doing well. Glad you're still with us. Heebie Jeebie says, how many devices between you and your roommate? 3 each. So I have my cell phone that's running on it. I have my television, the computer. That should be it. Just 3. Then he's got hardwired in just his computer. So we got 4 devices, actually, in the TV in the man cave and his TV, 6 devices. That could be it. That could be it. I didn't think of that. Swipe the cable modem from that room. I know. You know what his problem is? His computer tower is so old, he doesn't have a Wi-Fi. So he has to be hardwired in. That's why we set it up that way. Plus, the Ethernet connection is in his room, which is the master bedroom. Remember, if you guys remember, this room I'm in right now was the living room. This isn't a bedroom. I built this wall, this one, this wall to cut off the living room and make a studio. So Lucy says, my money don't jiggle, jiggle, it folds. You mean PVV says you need to move in with TD. He doesn't have any lag. I know. And he's running like 4 computers on that thing. It's ridiculous. No. My roommate's a Home Depot exec. He's not doing any gaming. You can Wi-Fi old computers, cost next to nothing, says Harry Parrott. Yeah, is there some kind of external way that I could hook him up so I could take the modem and bring it in here? I didn't think that would be possible, but let's see. John's touchpad says, this is good. You guys are helping me out with this. Troubleshooting, that's the word I was looking for. Thank you. Troubleshooting. Is your hard drive an SSD? No, I don't believe so. Prometheus says, I hooked my internet router via an Ethernet cord into a Nighthawk internet gaming router, and the gaming router tricks the internet router to make things run faster. Because it thinks it's trying to run for gaming speed. Cheap as fuck, says Lordy. Just a PCI Wi-Fi card. Come on, Jay Beebs. Why you gotta go there, man? Beebs. Why you got a cap on the hat? Come on, bro. Tisk tisk. Is selling a car with an antenna for Wi-Fi, Feed Jake says. Thanks, Feed Jake. All right, I'm gonna look into that. Maybe that's my answer to my prayers. All right, so a USB antenna that he'd be able to, or a Wi-Fi card that he could pick up on his tower. And what is that? Just insert into like a USB drive, or you guys know I'm not tech savvy. Video check because Mass sucks at tech. Mass is good at traveling, going out to restaurants. Those are my talents. Oh no, Feed Jake, don't worry about it. I'll pick one up. I act like I'm rolling in the dough, but I'll pick one up if that's gonna help us get rid of the lag and any problems with the audio. Because I need to be able to pull up video clips and articles and share them with you guys. If I can't do that, we can't have a normal live stream. I have a hard time sometimes even just pulling the chat up. Up, down, left, up, down, left, right, BA select start. Yeah, the upload and download speed's amazing. I checked that. That ain't the problem. USB drive antenna, Lordy. Yeah, that's what someone said. Feed Jake said that too. Yeah, it's not the upload and download speeds. Those are flying. I did a couple checks on those, so. All right. Let's write this down so I make sure I don't forget. Let me see here. USB Wi-Fi adapter. Or USB antenna. Okay. Heebie-jeebie says, might not have enough bandwidth even if you're hardwired to the internet. All right, so and Lordy's saying he uses it just by Reynolds full. Wrap his walls with them. Imagine if he came home to that, just fucking all tin aluminum foil all over his walls. That wouldn't go good. Okay, Captain O'Lake, I'm going to look into that. Mass, did you wrap all your cables together, including your audio? Wrap all my cables together. So my audio cord, actually, if you guys notice, is actually connected to the mic arm, to the boom. So it's pretty long. I do have it rolled up so I don't trip over it, and tucked up under my desk. Can someone explain to me who Marantz Rants is? Everyday Dad, 1812. Like a hardcore. Yeah, Everyday Dad. I think he's, he needs something to talk about. I understand. I just choose not to videos instead of talking up nonsense. But he's got a right to express his opinion on his channel. I got no issues with that. He doesn't like Adam Aaron. He doesn't like AMC. He doesn't like the movies. It is what it is. I'm not too keen on GameStop right now. So I just don't come out here and drop and talk all kinds of shit about them or Ryan Cohen because I want to see those guys succeed. I want to see the GME people get paid. So I'm not going to do anything detrimental to another retail investor, no matter what Moran says. I mean, the name of his channel is Marantz Rants. That's all it's good for is a rant. I mean, there's no GME millionaires running around over there right now. I can promise you that. Sounds like the issue could be the router or Wi-Fi settings. You could look at using non-DFS 5 gigahertz range if you're near an airport. I am not too far from actually both airports, TF Green and Logan. Yeah, Lordy, I try, man. I try. When you're single, man, it's all it's on. How about I do Focusrite? J Beebs, I use a Scarlett Focusrite. That's what my audio's hooked into to boost the signal, right? Yeah, I have one of those. I bought one of those last year when I switched mics. That did help a little bit. But Donk says, what do I think about the Speaker of the House fiasco? I am extremely optimistic that some of these newer congressmen and some of the older ones too, I'm glad that they're doing what the progressive Democrats didn't have the cojones to do. The progressive Democrats who came in 2000 could have held the gavel from Nancy Pelosi in order to get what they wanted, which was $15 minimum wage, universal health care, erasure of the debt, of student debt, all those things they could have asked for and held the gavel from Nancy. And sadly, because I feel like the Democrats are supposed to be the ones who are, all about anti-war and spending on or spending money on all big tech and the military-industrial complex. There is only one party right now, except for the 20 people who are standing up for what this Freedom Caucus. They're doing what the progressive Democrats should have done in 2020 and held Nancy Pelosi's feet to the fire. No term limits, no more stock buys, all that shit they could have held back from voting for her. But instead, They caved like the little bitches that they are, and here we are. So it's going to fall on 20 House Republicans to hold someone accountable and say we're not just going to roll in Kevin McCarthy, same old, uniparty Speaker of the House. Because the Democrats are going, the establishment Democrats are going to the right now. I mean, I'm left of them. It's crazy. Someone's saying, try using 36 on your 5 gigahertz. Let me just see something here. If I turn down the quality of the video down to 480, let's see how that does. Hey, Jeffrey. How you doing tonight? Mr. Rocha. Hey, KYP. KYP. This is my me and KYP are always back and forth on Democrats and Republicans. It's KYP. It's a uniparty now, babe. It's a uniparty. There are no more Democrats and Republicans. There's just the oligarchy. Unfortunately, they're going to keep voting to send money overseas. They're going to keep not fulfill any of the promises. Look, I don't have that much faith in the Republicans that are holding up Kevin McCarthy right now. I mean, some of them are looking, out for themselves and they want to get committee appointments. A lot of it's a sham. There's only a couple actually. Oh, KYP, you're independent. I guess that's what I would have to say I am now, especially if you haven't voted in ever in your life. You probably have to say you're independent, right? If you've never cast a vote for a candidate. Video looks like VHS quality. I don't want that happening. That's unfortunate. J Beep says, make sure your driver is updated. All right, I'm going to troubleshoot some of these things. Gigi says we need some common sense. There's not many people, Gigi, that I put any faith in Congress. Not on either side of the aisle, honestly. They've let us down time and time and time again. I would be down to get a little relief for student debt. I don't want all of it squashed, but I've had to pay back, I don't know, 80% of that so far. I have a little bit left. I would like to get a little help with that. That would help me right now. Lordy, I did write most of it down. I got 4 or 5 different troubleshooting things I'm going to do when I get off. Badonki says, I hope we can meet in the middle sometime soon. This country is hurting. It is, man. It's tearing itself at the seams right now. It's horrible to watch. It's really bothersome. I'm not trying to be negative, but I mean, the media is just playing divide and conquer. And so aren't the hedge funds and everyone else. They got us right where they want us. At each other's throats. KYP says, I agree with you, Matt. Just like AA stick bus, it doesn't feel good. No, KYP, it doesn't. It doesn't. Everyday Dad says, how about Jim Jordan? I don't think Jordan wants it. And that's almost the guy that I want to put there. A guy who not looking for anything, doesn't want to be there. That's the guy I want there, right? I don't want the guy who's dying to get in as speaker. If you're dying to get your hands on the gavel, that doesn't seem like a good sign to me. I'd rather have you not. David said AMC just dropped another filing. About what, Dave? Anything important? Trey Gowdy for speaker? Captain No Likey? I liked Gowdy when he was in it. Where was he from? South Carolina or somewhere? Gowdy was okay. I can't believe that people are saying that, the House Republicans are using Byron Donald as a prop. Have you ever heard the guy speak? How can you possibly call him a prop? And to watch them the other day, announce him as a candidate, and then Cory Bush to come out and say, oh, they're using him as a prop, blah, blah, blah. It's like, man, Byron Donald is like an established speaker. I know he's only been in the House a couple of years, but that guy, I mean, anytime I've seen him interviewed, he sounds highly intelligent. He's got his finger on the pulse of the country. I think they're backing up the wrong tree with that. And Cory Bush to say it's all some kind of smoke and mirrors. It's like, you guys did the thing with Jeffries. What are you talking about? Why prop? Cory Bush is your neighbor? KYP? Man. Yeah, punchy nuts. I like Donald too. Every time I've heard him speak or be interviewed or go on the floor, he sounds like he knows what he's talking about. And I don't know how sincere these people are. I mean, Boebert and Gates and all these people, I don't know what their motives are. I can't say. To me, it always smells like horse shit, but Poke says, let me egg her house. I don't want anyone doing anything violent. There's no need for violence. We can fix this with our votes. Like KYP said, we need some independence in there, right? Independence would help. Yes, we went to the same school. Her dad is Errol Bush, and yes, we are all friends. I was in the campaign. So what do you think, KYP? Do you think they're just using Byron Donald as a prop? Is that how you feel? Have you ever listened to him speak before or be interviewed? Seems like a very smart guy, man. Very smart. And he's not looking for the job. So that's the kind of person I would want there. Someone who doesn't want the gavel, who, nobody wants to seek a speaker seat because there's a lot of BS that goes along with it. Absolutely. Absolutely. There's a lot of props that come to it too, though, right? They are pitting black against black, and yes, Byron is really smart. Yeah, I know he is. It's ridiculous. They're even saying that they're using him as probably awesome at speaker. He's very articulate. When he speaks on the floor, he gets his message across. People hear it. Docket 22-380. Thanks, V. Jake. Yeah, David, Massey, I would vote for. If I was in the House, I would vote for Massey. Sure. He is the most down-to-earth representative I've ever heard talk. Well, one of them at least. Doc, did you send a new one? If I go to Twitter right now, it will lag. I'll check when I get off. Man, I got a lot of work to do. All right, let me get out of here. I've been on here for almost 30 minutes now. All right, guys. I'm going to sign off. I'm going to do some troubleshooting, see what I can do. Maybe I'll try to run to Best Buy and grab an Ethernet cord or a USB Wi-Fi adapter. Thank you guys for all the tips and all the help. And thanks for coming on. KYP, thank you. Doc, Dave. Who else? Pocus, George. I don't know where Lou is. He's got a new channel where he talks over a 4K video. It's pretty cool. You don't see Lou, though. Thank you guys so much. Love all you. And I'll either be on later on tonight or tomorrow night, okay? All right. Stay good. Have a good night. And we'll talk soon. Bye, guys.